Now, today, let's start with chapter number 5, the early states. In this chapter, I will tell you about different Janpadas, Mahajanpadas, now types of kingdoms, life of people, how the people live the life in Janpadas, and features of Mahajanpadas. Right now, let's start with the chapter. About 3000 years ago, the people living together in a community used to select chief or a leader from among them to lead them and protect them. Till now, we have seen how tribes or the janas were led by the chosen chief, जिन्हें हम कहते हैं राजन्स. In the early phase of Vedic period, in later part of this period, we read how position of the rajan become powerful. कि कैसे कैसे कि जो राजन्स की पोजीशन थी वो पावरफुल हो गई और हेरिडिटरी हो गई. राइट. ट्रांजिशन फ्रॉम पेस्टोरल टू सेटल्ड एग्रीकल्चर सोसाइटी रिजल्ट इन टेरिटोरियल एक्सपेंशन ऑफ जनाज और उससे क्या हुआ राइज ऑफ स्मॉल किंगडम्स और जनपदा. लेट अस लर्न मोर अबाउट द राइज ऑफ दीज किंगडम्स. फर्स्ट इज जनपदा. द वर्ड जनपदा इट्स लिटरली मीन्स द लैंड where the jana or the people set their foot and settled down. This term came in use in the later Vedic age in the region of fertile plain in North India. Earlier, you have read how tribal chiefs slowly become rajas of the his people or jana. Soon the tribes settled down in the upper Ganga Yamuna Duat and they started calling their territory by their tribe named Kuru, Panchal or Koshla. The territory came to be called Janpada. उसकी territory को क्या बोला जाता था? Janpada. Now, Ashwamedh Yajna. In the Rig Vedic period, Raja or chiefs were generally elected and their position was also not hereditary. And what they did, they maintained their position on the strength of merit, but now some men become recognized as Raja. अब कुछ men थे जिनको recognize करा राजा by performing very big sacrifices and the Ashwamedh or horse sacrifice one such rituals. ये क्या था? एक तरीके का sacrifice था. In this sacrifice, good quality horse, generally the stallions होते थे, they were let loose to wander freely and it was guarded by the Raja's men. If the horse was stopped by any person, it meant that he did not accept anybody else supremacy. और उसको बैटल के लिए रेडी कर दिया जाता था to prove his military strength. So, if the Raja was able to defeat that person in the battle, his sacrifice was considered successful. और जो राजा था after the successful completion of Ashwamedh Yajna usually had a bigger region under his control. So जो उसकी टेरिटरी होती थी उसको क्या बोला जाता था? जनपद बोला जाता था. What it was called? जनपद. Now जो archaeologists थे they have excavated a number of settlement in the जनपद as पुराना किला in Delhi, हस्तिनापुर जो नियर मेरठ है, अतरंचे खेड़ा जो ईटा के पास है. Right? Then we have Mahajanpads. About 25 years ago, some Janpads become a large and more powerful than other. उनको हम क्या कहते थे? महाजनपद कहते थे. ठीक है? And this was at the time of Lord Buddha also and Mahavira. The Buddhist literature mentions 16 Mahajanpadas or Pini. Magar, Hamanti, Koshla, Vats, Kuru, Malla, Sursen, Ashakha, Kamboja, Gandhar, Anga, Kashi, Vajji, Chedi. Out of these, Magad, Kashi, Kosla and Avanti were the most powerful. जो सबसे powerful थे वो मगध, काशी, कोसला और क्या थे? अवंती थे. Right? Then we have types of kingdom. We have two types of kingdom. First is republic and monarch. The republic was ruled by a group of people. It consists of single tribe like Shakyas, Kolyas or Mallas. A group of tribes such as Vaddi and Yadvas. They had an assembly of learned person who were also elected. The republic was free to maintain an army which was controlled by its सेनापति. जो कौन कंट्रोल करता था? उनके सेनापति. It appears that they were democratic in nature. ये कैसे थे? Democratic थे नेचर में. Right? We have monarchy. जो महाजनपद थे they were ruled by monarchy or a king were known as monarch. Here the king was the ultimate power और जो उसके kingship थी वो क्या थी? Hereditary थी. Right? King's son was always the king after his father, irrespective of his qualities, capabilities. Magad, Vats, Kosla and Avanti, they were the monarchical Mahajanpads. ये क्या थे? कुछ monarchical महाजनपद थे. Then life of people in Janpadas. जो जितने भी आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट थे व्हाट दे हैव डिड दे हैव एक्सकवेटेड मेनी साइट्स रिलेटेड टू जनपदास लाइक पुराना किला इन दिल्ली, हस्तिनापुर नियर मेरठ इन यूपी, अतरंजी खेड़ा इन ईटा जो कहाँ है आपका, वो भी आपका यूपी में, राइट. देन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ अवेलेबल फाइंड्स दे हैव कम टू बी द फॉलोइंग कंक्लूजन. फर्स्ट इज हैबिटेट. पीपल जो थे वो छोटी छोटी हट्स और स्मॉल हाउसेस में रहते थे. फार्मिंग दे ग्रो मेनी क्रॉप्स लाइक व्हीट, बार्ले, राइस, पल्सेस, मस्टर्ड, शुगर केन एंड सीशम. फिर वो हर्डिंग करते थे, मतलब दे पीपल कैप कैटल एज वेल एज अदर एनिमल. गिफ्ट्स, पीपल हैड टू पे ओकेजनल गिफ्ट. वो अपने राजा को क्या देते थे? ओकेजनल गिफ्ट्स देते थे. आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट, ये अर्दन पॉट्स बनाते थे जो बेसिकली ग्रे और रेड कलर से बनते थे. वन स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ पॉटरी लाइक पेंटेड ग्रेवेयर हैज बीन फाउंड फ्रॉम दिस साइड. दीज पोट्स हैव पेंटेड डिजाइन जिनकी सिंपल लाइंस होती थी और कुछ ज्योमेट्रिक पैटर्न्स होते, राइट. देन वी हैव फीचर्स ऑफ महाजनपदास लाइक वी हैव कैपिटल सिटी. मोस्ट महाजनपदास हैड अ कैपिटल सिटी. जो फोर्ट्स होते थे, मोस्ट ऑफ दीज कैपिटल सिटीज वर फोर्टिफाइड. दिस मीन्स दैट दीज सिटीज वर सराउंडेड बाय ह्यूज वॉल्स ऑफ वुड, ब्रिक्स और स्टोन. लेकिन जो बिल्डिंग होती थी सच एज ह्यूज वॉल्स, दे आर रिक्वायर्ड अ ग्रेट डील ऑफ प्लानिंग, इनॉर्मस लेबर एंड वेल्थ. नाउ टैक्सेस. द स्टेट एक्टिविटी जो थी महाजनपदास की धीरे धीरे क्या हुआ, इंक्रीज होती रही. टू बिल्ड ह्यूज फोर्ट्स एंड मेंटेन बिग आर्मी द राजाज नीडेड मोर रिसोर्सेज. They also had to appoint official to collect resources. So they started collecting regular taxes. इन्होंने क्या करा? Regular taxes collect करना start करा in different way from different groups of people. Now taxes from farmer. They had to pay 1/6 of the crop produce. This was also known as bhaga or share. This was a major portion of total tax amount because most of the people were farmers. ज़्यादातर जो लोग थे वो क्या थे? यहाँ पे farmers थे. Tax from herders, they have to pay taxes in form of animals and animals producer. Tax from traders, taxes were imposed on goods that were bought and sold through trade. Tax from craft person, they were accepted to pay taxes in a form of labor. Weaver would have to work for a day every month for a king as a tax. Then taxes from hunter and gun gatherer. जो hunter और gatherers होते थे वो भी tax पे करते थे. Forest produce of the king. Then we have agriculture. Agriculture क्या था? It has prospered in most of the Mahajanpadas as they were located in fertile area. The republics, they were mostly in the less fertile or hilly area. Right? जो आपका iron है, it came to be used widely in making of plowshare, horse and various other farming tools. मैनी कैनाल्स और जो वेल्स थे उनको डग किया गया था जिससे हम क्या कर सकते हैं? इरिगेशन को इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं. And the farmers, they also learn to use manure to grow more rice. And what they do, they replace earlier method. जो दूसरा method, जो पहले method होता था सीड को स्कैटर करने का और ट्रांसप्लांटेशन का, उसको रिमूव करा और नई टेक्नोलॉजी लाए जिस हम क्या कर सकते हैं? इजली फील्ड में सैपलिंग्स डाल सकते हैं. दे इम्प्रूव द फार्मिंग टेक्निक्स, इम्प्रूव क्वालिटी, क्वांटिटी और जनरली 2 क्रॉप्स आर ग्रोन इन अ ईयर. फिर क्या होने लगा? एक साल में 2 क्रॉप ग्रो करने लगी. राइट. जो अर्लीस्ट कॉइन्स थे इंडिया में, दे वर इशूड बाय जनपदास एंड महाजनपदास in about 600 BC. These were called punch mark coins because various symbols of trees, sun gods, goddess, they were punched on the coins. We have silver punch mark coins that have been found all over the country. हमारे पास silver punch coins भी हैं जो हमारी पूरी कंट्री में marked है. Now this was all in this chapter. We have completed this chapter. Now we will meet in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.